Why didn't God stop this? God is all loving, God is all powerful, so why doesn't God stop this? Why did God do this? And so on. Well, first of all, that's the most difficult and timeless question that there is. It's the question of death in the world and so on. And the only answer I can give, which isn't an easy answer, but it's the only answer, is the answer Jesus gives us. And that is that when this happens, God is weeping with us. You see that in that famous incident in John's Gospel where Lazarus dies. And Martha and Mary are questioning Jesus, saying, we've seen you save other people. Why didn't you save your best friend? And Jesus doesn't answer the question. Where's God on these occasions? They said, take me to the grave. They said, and when they showed Jesus where Lazarus was buried, he began to cry. See, that's God's answer. Where was God during these recent hurricanes? He's weeping with the people who were suffering. So that what Jesus reveals in that, which is revealed everywhere in Scripture, and that is that the God that Jesus incarnates and reveals is a God who doesn't necessarily rescue us, but he redeems us. And you notice that Jesus treats Lazarus in exactly the same way as the Father treats Jesus. When Jesus is on the cross and they're taunting him, remember they're saying, if you're the Son of God, let him rescue you. And he doesn't rescue. Hollywood would have rescued him. God didn't rescue him. He redeemed him. He raised him up after. The same as Jesus didn't rescue Lazarus, he raised him up after. Now, I know it's a difficult thing. In this life, it's hard for us to swallow that, but it's the only answer there is. And maybe we got to see we're resurrection people, so that God is going to make everything okay in the end, not necessarily in the middle. Julian of Norwich, her great line says, in the end, all will be well, and all will be well. Not necessarily in the middle. And see, so that's the God we live under, and that can be frustrating, And God is okay with our impatience with that.